Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, will be at the centre of a revolution in the way she and Prince William undertake duties, set to put her on the path to become the most publicly prominent female in the royal family, according to a royal commentator. Kate took the world by storm last week as she carried out a hugely successful two-day solo visit to Copenhagen. Over the past decade, the Duchess of Cambridge has conducted most engagements abroad with Prince William by her side. However, commentator Dan Wootton reported a source claiming the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge will, over the next few years, follow the blueprint set on foreign tours by Prince Charles and Diana, Princess of Wales, in the 1980s. This reported strategy, Mr Wootton said, will see Kate become the most publicly prominent female in the royal family. The source told MailOnline commentator Mr Wootton, "What will happen is that when the couple go on visits abroad it will be more like what Charles and Diana did, where they each branch out and do more engagements on their own. They'll go to the same country, but she'll go her way and he'll go his." Mr Wootton claimed courtiers acknowledged a similar approach to royal duties abroad could put some strain on William if the cameras and the public attention gravitated more towards his wife than his job. The source added, that can have its difficulties because then you see the press will only be following her jobs. And that's what happened with Charles and Diana. William will be seen as the boring bloke in the blue suit. The blood royals always make out they don't want the attention, but of course they do. However, William is fully accepting of his wife's popularity. Their marriage is strong. He understands this is an important moment. Prince Charles reportedly suffered after Diana started to catch huge media attention when she began undertaking royal duties. Diana herself claimed her husband became jealous of the attention she had taken away from him during the tours. In a clip included in the Channel 4 programme Diana, in her own words, the late Princess of Wales said, "Everybody always said, when we were in the car, oh, we're on the wrong side. We want to see her, we don't want to see him." And that's all we could hear as we went down these crowds. And, obviously, he wasn't used to that, nor was I. After claiming the Prince of Wales was jealous, the princess added, "I understood the jealousy, but I couldn't explain that I didn't ask for it." The royal family is facing a shortage of working members within years as out of the 11 senior royals supporting the Queen with their work, only 4 are aged under 60s. As the public will have to wait for several years before seeing Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis taking on their share of royal work, the bulk of the duties and patronages are set to eventually fall on the shoulders of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and the Earl and Countess of Wessex. Kate and Prince William are to take off for their first foreign tour in 2 years later this month. Together, they will visit Belize, Jamaica and the Bahamas, 3 Caribbean nations recognizing the Queen as their head of state. During this trip, taking place between March 19 and 26, they are due to meet locals as well as learn more about the early years and conservation in the Caribbean. Kate Middleton has been urged by experts to walk her own path and not to copy the late Princess of the People, Princess Diana. It was in fact royal biographer Angela Levin that drew comparisons between both women and urged Kate Middleton not to act as the former princess. Taking to her personal Twitter account, the author and biographer wrote, "I think Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, should stick to being herself. She doesn't need to try to be someone else, including Diana. She's great as she is."